Hello everybody and welcome back. We're here for our weekly reading and I apologize for missing last week. I was out of town and just got really busy. I was going to be at Atlantis today, but I'm still trying to get over this cold that I've had, so not there today. I will be there next Monday instead from 1 to 5, so if you would like a in-person reading, I will be there Monday, the last Monday of November. No, sorry, the first Monday of December. So December 1st, I will be there from 1 to 5. So if you would like an in-person reading, you can give them a call and schedule. If you are not local and would like an online reading, please reach out to me in the DMs and the messages, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So if you are new here, or if you haven't been here in a little bit, just to walk you through what we're going to do a short meditation where you will ask the universe to provide you with the number 1, the number 2, or the number 3, and that will coincide with the card that I pull. I will then give you a interpretation of the cards, so you can kind of see what's going to be going on this week, whether it's going to be events or emotions, that sort of thing. And today I'm using the Thoth Tarot deck. It is the large deck, so this box is maybe not necessarily the right size for it, but we'll make it work. So now I invite you to sit comfortably and just lean back in your chair with your hands resting in your lap and close your eyes. And just focus on your breathing for a minute. Just let it be normal. Now let's take a deep breath in and fully exhale. And let's do that one more time. A good deep breath in and fully exhale. And allow your breathing to return to normal. And feel the warmth of the relaxation starting at the crown of your head, moving down your head over your ears. It's moving on down your shoulders. First down your right arm and then your left. Your arms are nice and heavy. The relaxation washes over the front of your chest and down your stomach. And it moves down your spine little by little until it meets your root. Continuing to feel the warmth moving over your legs, over your thighs, down your shins and around your calves. It's now moving over the tops of your feet and under your feet. You are now connected to the earth. And just sit here for a moment and feel grounded and relaxed. Now ask the universe out loud, "Universe, show me the number of the card that is meant for me. Card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. Universe, show me the card that is meant for me. Card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. Universe, show me the card that is meant for me. Card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. And allow that number to rise like a wave in the ocean. It may appear on the screen of your mind. You may hear the number, or you may just intuitively know. But give yourself a moment here to receive your number. And when you've received your number, say out loud, "Thank you, universe, for providing me with my number." And now let's take a deep breath in and fully exhale. And on this next breath, as we exhale, we'll wiggle our fingers and our toes and open our eyes. So deep breath in and exhale. Wiggle those fingers and toes and open your eyes and come back. All right. So now let's give these cards a shuffle. Card number 1. Card number 2. And card number 3. All right. Card number 1 is the 4 of Wands. Card number 1, you can expect this week to be one where you are seeing things, goals, decisions kind of coming to a completion. You're going to be wrapping some things up this week. This would be a good week to really start looking at things that you're doing, career-wise or school-wise, and seeing if you can kind of start wrapping them up. It's going to be a good time to really start working on finding a way to bring these things to an end instead of dragging them out more. So you may have to be making some decisions that it's time for something to come to an end. This isn't in the sense of like deciding to end a relationship or any of that. It's more in the realm of goal-oriented decisions, that kind of idea. So you can kind of be expecting this week to be a little easier. Things are kind of wrapping up, getting ready for the upcoming winter solstice, honestly, is where this is kind of feeling like it's really time to start finding a good place to pause, a good time to start retreating a little bit, to do more magic or contemplation on your own self and where you are and where you want to go. But this isn't about starting any new projects. It's kind of about wrapping up these projects. So give yourself some time to really start completing your task. Card number 2 is the Tower. So card number 2, people, you may be experiencing quite a bit of disillusionment, some heartbreak, some strife this week. I know a lot of times people who have a little bit of knowledge on the Tower, they see it and they're like, oh no, my world's falling apart. And yes, that is part of it. But the Tower has to come down for you to move on to the next part of your life. And it's not that you're going to be happy about everything that's kind of falling apart or ending during this week, but it is necessary. So don't be too hard on yourself. Give yourself the time to grieve, the time to pause, the time to go back into yourself and feel your emotions. I'm of the mind that there are no bad emotions. There are emotions that suck. There are emotions that don't feel good, but they are all necessary for this human experience that we're in. So, kind of expect that this week is going to be tough, that you're going to find out information about other people or information about yourself, information about your jobs, career, school, all of that you might not want to know, but it's necessary for you to know. And so unlike number one people, our number two people may see the end of relationships, the end of marriages, the end of their job. They may have to really take a hard hit to get you to where you need to be. Because that's always what I tell people when the tower comes up in a reading, is that yes, things are falling apart, but it's because that tower was built poorly, and it was built on things that aren't going to continue to lift you up. And so the tower has to come down in order for you to rebuild a stronger, more sturdy tower, one that won't fall apart. So this is that time where you are going to be experiencing the lightning strike on your tower that's going to bring it down. So be kind to yourself, be gentle with yourself this week, allow yourself to feel the emotions, and you don't have to have all the answers right now. When it's time to rebuild, you will know, but just give yourself time to memorialize what was. And then our card number 3, people, is the Princess of Cups. So card number 3, people, this is a good week for you, emotionally wise, relationship wise. You're definitely going through a phase of change and a phase of growth this week. But it's one of prosperity, one of abundance this week. So expect really good things for yourself this week. You're going to be finding that you're moving in a way that's right for yourself. You're going to be, maybe you've been sick, kind of like I have been this last week. Your health is going to be improving. You're going to be really kind of in a power position this week where you are going to be guiding yourself emotionally through things. You're going to have a really clear intuition. You may also find that you need to connect with some of the younger women in your life, because they are going to bring a light to you. They're going to bring some guidance and some peace in your life. So listen to the women in your life. They are definitely going to be moving and changing things for you. This is a good week for card number 3, people. It's a really peaceful, really emotionally balanced week for you. So this would be a good time to make plans, to have conversations that you might be a little worried about, the way that you're going to be perceived. Because this week you're going to be seen as knowledgeable, as compassionate, as empathetic, and very wise. So this would be a good week to do things like talking to your partner about situations that might be a little emotional, or you're worried that they might lead to bad conversations. But this is going to be a good week where you can smooth things over with people. So take advantage of that this week. So those are our 3 cards. We had the 4 of Wands, the Tower, and the Princess of Cups. So card 1 and card 3, people, this week is really going to be kind of a good, calm, peaceful week for you. Card number 2, people, again, yes, you have the Tower. Yes, you're going to have some disillusionment and some disappointment this week and seeing things kind of falling apart, but that is okay, because that is part of our human existence. So be kind to yourself, be gentle with yourself. You don't have to have all the answers. I hope everyone has a great and wonderful week, as good as you can. Be kind to one another. I know if you are in the United States of America this week, we have Thanksgiving coming up, so definitely, if you have struggles with family and you're going to be around them for a while this week, just be sure before you go into those spaces that you're giving yourself a good clearing, an energetic clearing, and putting your boundaries up and your protections up. And you don't have to have conversations that you don't want to have. You can just say, not now, this isn't the time or place for this conversation. So stick strong to your boundaries and be safe and be kind. but be firm in your own boundaries. So with that, happy Thanksgiving to everyone, and may this week be a good week for you, and blessed be